So we're taking a 2.5-hour bus ride, or boat ride, hot dog ride. We're on this hot dog here. It's a little tiny boat for 2.5 hours on this over-flooded river to get into a national park.
And I mean, it rains like every couple hours pretty heavy, so
yeah.
We might survive. I'm gonna put on my life jacket.
Are you okay?
So right there in the film, I have just fallen. The stairs were really slippery, and I guess I wasn't paying attention and completely fell and hit my upper butt on the corner of the stair. And in the next shot here, this is the bruise that is now forming because of that fall. It is probably my worst injury to date, including the motorcycle that we crashed, including climbing up waterfalls and getting scratched up. Falling on my ass is the worst injury we've had thus far.
Okay, so we're now on that little hot dog boat. This is what it looks like on the boat. Really, really close to the water, and like you look at it, it looks like all mucky, and we're in a rainforest. It's like the oldest rainforest in the world, and you just gotta wonder what lives in this water if this boat tips over. Because it seems like it might be likely with the construction quality. We're going into Taman Negara National Resort, or whatever, forest resort, whatever they call them here. And we're going for a canopy walkway thing, and just to check out what's there. But apparently we're going to be on this boat for 2.5 hours, so that should be, it's actually kind of nice. It's actually kind of relaxing feeling now that it's moving. So here we go. Yeah, the water level is really, really high on this river. It can be assumed that those trees right there are an island, and then the water goes past them another 100 feet up to the end of the forest. It's been pretty cool. I wonder if this tree can swim. This is an important sign to pay attention to. Looks like a bathroom that somebody's advising you don't go into. We're like way out in the jungle in a rainforest, and there's this like little village here, and we came up this river in that hot dog boat.
Hot dog boat.
And if you want to go to, we're looking for a place to eat. And these places are these little restaurants, and they're floating on the water. And to get to them, you have to walk over this handrail, or this little bridge with no handrail. This ant is unbelievably big. Like, move your hand a little closer.
I don't want to touch him.
You see that? Look at that. Craziness. Craziness. And this is what we're doing. We're hiking through a rainforest. This is tree number 42. Don't know exactly why he's marked with that, but it's a notable digit. The cool thing, this is actually the oldest rainforest in the world, or suspected to be, as there's no volcanoes around, and it was not affected by any of the ice ages. So I think they said it was like 150 million years old or something, which is pretty dang old. What's going on?
I'm bleeding.
Why are you bleeding?
Because I have a leech on me.
All right. So this is why we noticed it. And you know what? There is nothing there. He is already full and released.
I'm real bloody, wow.
Yep. Hey. He's eating your blood. We're in a cloud basically now. And this is the terrain. Let's see if that gives you some perspective of what we're climbing up.
I have Burkatok Turska bunch of words I can't pronounce, but it's a mountain that's in the Taman Negara National Park, and it's 244 meters high, and I did it. Whew.
And we're definitely in that cloud. Definitely still in that cloud. Who knew it rained in the rainforest?
I was unaware.
Yeah.
I was very unaware.
Apparently.
Quite a sprinkle going on.
Yeah, apparently it rains quite a bit. And these are these rocks, and this is Miss Katie.
And that is Malaysia.
And there's Malaysia. There's a cloud of Malaysias.
Yep. Malaysian cloud.
Here's some Kickapoo Joy Juice, and you gotta keep in mind this is the original Joy Juice recipe. If anybody can figure out what's going on in that picture, go ahead and write us a message and let me know, because that's a pretty complicated looking situation. Today when we came back from the national park, the rainforest, we were in a minivan, and it was just us and the driver. And we get in and he asks us the typical question, where are you from? We tell him the United States. And he just like goes over the moon, like the thumbs up, and really, really excited. And he was really excited that we were going after Osama bin Laden, and really excited about us taking down those bastard Muslims, he kept saying. And we're of course in an Islamic country, so it was kind of an uncomfortable situation. And it turns out he's a real big George Bush fan, which is the opposite of everybody else that we've encountered outside of the States. So he was all about us hunting down those bastards and getting them. And he was going on about 9/11 and shedding a tear, and some Chinese fellow that he knows that went to the States, and they asked him if he was Muslim, and said that if he was, they weren't going to let him in, and all sorts of madness. But this guy was it was kind of quite a trip, and had a different perspective than most of the people that you meet here.